Who else is in my party? I don't even remember who's in my current group. Was it Ace? Seven has Protect. 9 has Avoid. Ace for Wall? Sure, it's fine. Bum 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 bum. Did 8 and Trey and Deuce, I'm pretty sure.
Let's go. Crush 'em.
I got this. It's all you.
You don't have to tell me.
Oh God. Wait, there was an item in the other area? Oh, I got it. There, I got the item in there. Let's go this way. Manifestation. Wow.
Are you up to the challenge?
Eliminate your enemies without using physical attacks? Oh, fuck me. Oh, no.
It's up to you now.
It's my turn. Crush 'em.
I got this.
Oh, no.
It's all you.
You don't have to tell me. It's up to you now.
It's my turn.
I think I might be dead. There's a lot of room in this room. I'm out of MP already. Seven just got obliterated. Please don't let there be any more. There's more. Oh, he can walk on the air, huh?
You are now authorized to proceed.
Ooh. Did not love that. Did not love that. Cubes. Ooh. Who do we bring in? Let's do that.
Crush him!
I got this. It's all you.
Leave it to me. Time to sit out.
It's my turn!
I got this. It's all you.
It's my turn! Crush him!
Leave it to me.
Spared. What fresh hell awaits the other party? Defeat with only physical attacks? That will be very good. That will be very good with the group that I have here. Exhibition.
You have little time. Make it quick.
Bigger ones. Oh, these tiles hurt you. Oh, shit. And they change. We get him? Nope. If only the camera was pulled out just a little bit more, I could probably see where the tiles were spawning more effectively and manipulate my camera in a more effective fashion. You do it?
I thought it would take you much longer than this.
Get wrecked, nerd. Your hallway sucked. It was easy.
Let's go.
I'll grab this.
Time to sit out.
Probably gonna
my
give the
turn.
MP, so. Oh, 8. Wow.
Crush him!
I got this.
It's some kind of bad dream.
Amphitheater.
You should at least be able to do this much.
What do we got? Okay. Oh, did it say without magic? Okay. I can do that. Oh, it locks into place.
You are now authorized to proceed.
Cool. Can we stop with the theatrics on the platforms here, or is that just how we do it? Can I ride them? Oh, the outside rotates too. Where's the chest at? Oh. Okay, so there was totally a chest on the outside. Oh, wait, it's over there. I see it now. So if I get on this, what rotates now? I see. Oh lord, the whole fucking thing rotates. No, 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 no. You were right where I needed you to be. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Chest. Oh. I should have given that to 9. Okay, just gotta make it to the door now. I'm sure that will be easy. Middle bit? Fuck. Why is this portion never rotating? Does it not rotate now? Oh, here we go. Oh, damn it. I was gonna... No, god damn it. Oh, we're good. 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 Tilty hallway.
Milites? No. Erica? Are we halfway there?
Let's go.
This is some kind of...
I prepared this just for you.
Okay. Destroy the pillars. Flame shall illuminate the pillar of Monad's. This? What did it say? Well, I just missed what I assume is a really important piece of dialogue because it popped up and went away really fast. Allow the flames to guide thine destructive impulses. Cubes! Be gone, foul cube.
Do your best.
Rest up. Leave this to me.
We do it? Oh, okay. I have no fucking clue what that puzzle was. Other than kind of bad, but solvable, I guess. What the fuck is this?
Could this be Concordia?
Oh. Yeah, I kind of figured that out, but I don't understand how that was a puzzle. It just happened. I didn't have to actively do anything for that to work. It just did. Eventually. Well, look who it is!
Appears I shut down there for a while.
It's all up to you.
I'm ready.
All right, team. Moving on again. Chamber of Life. All right, this is the end. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anything else. Wow, wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're putting a wrap on this. We're putting a fine little bow on this bad boy right now. Weird. Oh, did he get upgraded?
Everyone, stay calm.
Okay.
This is no small fry.
He's still level 22.
This could be hard.
Could it?
This form also teems with life.
Oh shit.
Have you thought of the evolution that battle brings forth? This is one answer.
Okay, goodbye.
Takes care of that.
Obligatory second elevator fight complete.
This world teems with life, trivial life. I see no value in it. Is this the culmination of 1,000 years? How disappointing.
I'm also not going to comment on it. Oh, that
It
doesn't...
is a simple matter to destroy the world, if but a bit tiresome.
Bird.
Do not resist. Accept your judgment.
Can you shut the fuck
proper
up?
Respect. Recite its words upon your death, and you may yet acquire some piddling value.
Jesus Christ, this game, man. Birdie. Tiger. Tortoise. Dragon. Tiger. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Never mind, it's not it. You can watch the finale if you want later. Apparently I have 4 more fucking rooms to go through. I mean, refights of what? The game doesn't have bosses.
Are you up to the challenge?
Deliver those pitiful souls.
Defend this area! Fall back! Switch!
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Are you alright?
Counting on you!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't know anything about Phantasy Star.
You are now authorized to proceed.
Wow. I don't know anything about Phantasy Star, honestly.
Behold,
He just rolled that body away.
all you held dear has been reduced to ashes by your own magic.
What is this? Are they human?
It looks like we're just gonna have to fight.
Whoa!
Help me,
Where'd you
please!
come from, big guy?
An Eidolon? What is it?
Ouch!
Never forgive them. Never. Here goes.
I don't really know what's happening. I'm just
All over.
trying to keep everybody alive and hurt the guys that have targets.
I don't want to die!
Did we do it?
We won. Oh. But
It's still goopy in the middle. But the flames went out at the top, so that means we're doing it correctly. Next.
You should at least be able to do this much.
Now what do you want me to do? Ouch.
Careful!
Eliminate your unseen foes. Oh,
Please, be careful!
boy, he's coming for me.
please be careful.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, can you cool it? Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and just switch over here. 'Cause that shit was... Would you leave my homies alone? Oh shit. Whew. Please be done. Oh my god.
Excellent. Excellent. Now you may continue.
Okay. What's left?
Your petty knowledge cannot save you from being swallowed by the waves.
No, I don't want to do this.
Show me what you can do. Your name's forgotten, yet still you exist. Anyone
Shit,
piloting
ouch.
that craft would be nothing more than Sid Ulstein's puppet.
You're already dead. Get out of my way. Nobody likes a stubborn pest.
True. True and real. Oh my god, fighting this thing is such a goddamn nightmare.
Your turn.
So this is
I'm
the
ready.
reprisal for my
Right.
axe.
Oh, he said the thing again.
It's ours.
Holy shit. Okay. Oh, did you want to use a token terrain? To do a wheel spin?
The once rigid shields shattered like thin ice
Rest
and
up.
disappeared.
Can you use all the tokens at once? I mean, theoretically, as soon as I'm done with this section of the game, I'm going to be done. I don't want to queue up a bunch of stuff from that and not be able to deliver it. I have been letting people do all of their spins at once, but not usually at the end of the stream.
Nothing in my way.
I missed it. Oh my god. Right, but I don't... During you listening to what I said, I don't want to queue up a bunch of things that I then can't deliver.
Take care of the rest. I'm ready.
Pillage. Plunder. Leave nothing in my way.
God damn. Right, if everybody gets 3 free casts, all of a sudden, we're spinning the wheel for 20 minutes.
Roger that.
Plunder. Leave nothing in my way.
Wow. God, what the fuck even hit me?
Leave nothing in my way.
King, did you seriously just get fucking one-shot, dude? With Protect on?
I got this. Plunder. Leave nothing in my way.
What? Dude, the fucking random gunfire from the outside has interrupted me so many times. This shit would be done already. God fucking damn it. I can't even see where it's coming in from to like reasonably attempt to dodge it either. I broke him. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta try to get a heal off.
Pillage, plunder, leave nothing in my way.
Okay, Jesus.
I'm the Lord of...
My god.
Victory is ours.
Get me the fuck out. Yeah, stream is almost over. I'm trying to finish. I'm trying to roll credits on the game, and it's, as you can see, I was gonna do it. We could do it here, but we're not gonna theoretically be live that much longer, so. Or it's gonna be filled with a lot of cutscenes and fights like the one I just did. I've got one more to go. Using the Mega Elixir.
This should be easy for you.
Oh, without dying.
Alright, here goes.
Somebody hit it. Can I just... Nope, it doesn't work.
There sure are a lot of them.
Oh fuck, that wasn't a cure. Oh, the cast time. The cast time, man. Look how long you have to charge it. Just to not die from poison, I can't just cure because I brought the right items. He's in bullshit mode. Now he's not. We good?
Proceed onward.
Alright, cool. Can you unpoison me, you dickhead? Almost missed that. Kiraga is the only way to hit all 3 party members.
Behold what has befallen the realm you failed to defend. The azure streams are now weathered and polluted.
Okay, I'm beholding it. Oh, Dracobaltians.
I don't want to see those punks. What are they? Damn!
I don't like those people.
It's okay, none of them are high enough levels for this to matter. This is just a test of my personal endurance, and not really gameplay.
What the hell was that?
Done. Wow. Well, now that half my squad is dead to fucking Gilgamesh, I guess I'll go in with 5. Thanks, Greg, you dick.
Now, time for your final judgment.
Reach the top without falling in.
Can't get caught up in that.
Oh!
No, not yet. Now,
I'm ready.
begin.
That's annoying.
Back for more. They promise us a future.
Oh my god.
Darkness approaches.
The pain and agony
All right,
gone,
here goes.
but now I will set.
Someone please say my name. Yeah.
Did I make the wrong choice?
Oh my god. That one just suddenly got way better aim than the other ones had.
I just want to live an ordinary happy life, that's all.
Can't go on.
What?
You disappoint me. I've lost interest.
What happened?
With Lord Shu gone, the Vermilion Bird Crystal sought a new listening.
A forced fail. Cool. Would be cool if the game
Crystal
just said that.
wants Agito to be born of the Vermilion Bird. White Tiger Lassie, stand down!
Wow, so cool.
I can't seem to get my body to move.
It doesn't hurt.
They did a terrible job, is my point. It does a terrible job of implying that. We've hit that point in the JRPG. If only there was any setup for it whatsoever to make it interesting or enjoyable. Too bad, huh?
Machina? Rem, what happened here?
Honestly, who cares? A, it's pretty obvious, but B... What? Oh my god.
Machina.
Rem! Rem!
Machina.
Rem!
So glad you finally came back, my dearest Machina.
Stop talking! I have...
Welcome back, Machina.
Rem! I'm sorry.
Why did all of this happen?
I was afraid of losing you, Rem. Of forgetting you. I was afraid of being alone. So I became a lassie.
Machina, where are you?
Rem! I'm right here.
Always remember me.
Rem! Rem!
The worst character's got a fitting end. I'll do the real work.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh my god, please do not play that cutscene. Okay. Can I just pick up the thingies and let's move on? Can I just pick the things up off the floor and we could just move on?
The White Tiger lassie!
That voice. I remember you. Vermilion Bird.
Where is this?
The White Tiger crystal is seeking its next lassie. This coincidence had to happen.
What?
Take over my focus. Become a lassie.
I hate being weak. I hate being a person who needs protection. I'll lose her, like I lost my brother if I don't act. I'll lose Rem, and my memories of her. If I become a lassie, that will all change, right? More than anything, I want a strong body that fears nothing.
Should have played Final Fantasy 13
I
first.
want the skills to protect others, to protect Rem. The power of a lassie.
The mark of a lassie is proof that you have been chosen. Do you really want to be a White Tiger lassie?
Yeah. I want to. Grant me the power of a lassie! The crystal's focus. And...
What a fucking dweeb. Then he takes the helmet. God, you're such a loser, Machina. You're such a loser.
I am a lassie.
There's no dress code. You could have just not done that. Can I please have the thingies? Thank you. I'll be going now. So is my squad back? Nope. If I don't get a full revive and a full heal, this is a fucking joke.
Very clumsy. You died again. Inept. Worthless. Let those be your names. Oh, I forgot to tell you your result. You failed. You're unfit for Agito. It seems the life I bestowed upon you was for naught. Dead in life. And alive in death. Still, you have failed to become Agito. Those born from the blood of Etro. Seen and unseen. Both worlds beckon you. What? This is not my will.
Is this really necessary? Oh, you can roll. You can roll! Speed strat. You can roll. All the commands were grayed out, so I wasn't sure I could do anything. Put me in the hole!
Like a rusted gun. With a broken trigger. That can no longer fire.
Alright, I'm ready for the inept analogy. Here we go.
Like a stagnant pool in a river, muddy and black.
Still ready for that really bad analogy.
Like an insect whose legs have been severed, that can no longer move forward.
What do all these things have in common? Come on, hit me with it.
You are all completely useless. From head to toe. From the day you were first born.
What does the puddle have to do
Your
with that?
existence has been devoid of value.
Why a
Those with
puddle?
no value have no rights in this world.
It's just not very good imagery.
But as your judge, I shall hand down your punishment.
Bro, we can't even fight. This is a third thing they stole from Final Fantasy X. It's a cool final boss design, but it's also just a giant mecha. Goodbye, dragon. You did a bad job. Now he's having a vape sesh. Oh, I wasn't going with half human. I just like the Giga Boss. Oh, he's level 99.
Prolonged suffering. You're less
Oh,
than scum.
bye 9. Oh, bye me.
Submit to my will.
It's about time.
Oh, bye.
No.
Bye, Cater.
Merely mortal.
Juked. Bye, Queen. Oh, did he grab me? Oh, no, he grabbed Queen.
Go ahead. Resist for what it's worth.
Gonna hit your ass with a... Nice try.
I pity you.
Can't hit this.
I pity
Get him!
abhorred by me. No, the entire world. Your meaningless life reaches its end. What pathetic beings you are.
Very pathetic.
I couldn't see it through to the end. I'm sorry.
A future only humans can attain.
That is the future you hold.
After the trials of countless worlds.
You all made it to a single future. Machina. Then, I'll use this final power to finish this. We will win.
Who's we? Machina and Rem transfer their power to the rest of Class 0 for this battle. When one member falls, call another one from your reserve party.
Why do you still stand before me? You truly are no testament.
Oh, okay. It's 1v1. Oh, fuck off, game. Are you kidding me? I tried. Oh my god. Seems like horseshit. What the fuck is happening? It's just reflecting. Oh my god.
How futile.
I can't reach this motherfucker.
Less than scum.
He has reflect up everywhere. I legit deadass do not even know what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Okay, I hit him with a manosphere somehow. Oh. Okay.
This path is beyond your comprehension.
What are we doing? Are we doing the same exact thing? Alright, so this is I'm gonna suffer the same problem here, huh? Where I can't fucking hit his dumbass.
Your only option is death. Die already. I sentence you back to dust.
Just do damage anyway.
I sentence you back to dust.
I thought maybe her range would help. It's not.
Time for this life to end.
Oh, that counted. Alright, I'll take that.
How futile. What are you doing?
Taking your stuff. Okay, so a ranged unit. They should have just forced me to use ranged units. Like, I don't know why they bothered giving me the illusion of choice.
I'll get you.
I sentence you back to dust. late to change anything.
It's too late. Ooh, is that one hand down? Alright, Trey. Carry me, buddy.
It's time to end this.
Immediately got his ass. If only he knew how to dodge the hit after the first 3 people got annihilated by it. The camera keeps unlocking when you hit him with an attack that does quad 9. It's really annoying. King, yep. Alright, he's got range.
Still be ours. Back to dust.
Got him.
This path is beyond your comprehension. There is no way that I can lose.
No way you can lose. You got it, bud. Alright, let's rely on 8. Let's hope he can land a punch. He sure can. Whee! He's so goddamn fast.
I do not accept this outcome.
Wouldn't it be just peachy if there was 12 of
I
these?
told you this is the end.
Meow.
This is your judgment. This can't be. This is your judgment.
Meow.
We can do this.
Flute power. Meow.
I told you this is the end. Are you the way? The path?
I'm gonna end this now.
Blast him. Oh my god, even hasted, he's still so slow. He's still so slow. Alright, Sync. You have a special task.
Told you this is the end.
I will make him wait for me. Alright, buddy. On your go. Oh, I whiffed. Alright, we gotta wait again. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, you dickhead. Come on, let me have this. Alright, we got it. As soon as he's ready. Boom! Max charge. Home run swing. You love to see it. Oh, he's not dead yet. Sync gets Dugos. Nice. Oh, alright, fine. I'm just gonna end it.
Agito is beyond your reach.
Alright.
Once more, the world will vanish in its spiral.
Just fucking whack the shit out of this loser. I think Queen could hit him where he's at right here. He's definitely in melee range. Got him! Get fucking dumpstered, clown. Yeah, the magic shields are down. She'd have been fine. In fact, if Sync can hit him, I trust that anybody can. Go back into your fucking puddle, you loser. What a clown. His useless puddle, exactly. Back into his useless puddle. That's why the puddle imagery was important. Because he is a puddle.
The battle is over.
Yeah, but did we truly win?
Let's go home.
I don't think home is still there.
Yeah, but I want to catch my breath.
You can hear my voice, can't you? Please tell me all about yourselves.
Or don't.
Tell me about my children.
Or don't.
I understand.
They didn't say anything.
Then you two shall go forth. The world will change to one where death cannot be forgotten.
Pog?
So please, I ask that you remember my children.
Let's see. Where was it?
But a lecture? Why me?
Please! It has to be someone from Class 0!
There must be someone better for this, no?
We just need someone who can hit all the important points.
Please!
Please?
I'm begging
I
you!
don't know.
Hey, out of my way!
9, what are you doing?
What are you laughing at?
Throw him! Yes! Okay. We don't have to play the game anymore.
Yes, quite a surprise, no?
That's it.
So, tell us what happened after that.
Well, 3 days later,
Yeah?
it came back as if it had never been gone.
Yeah.
Game complete.
That's very... Huh? What's wrong?
Moglin got yeeted. That's the only thing I wanted to see.
Somebody stop him,
It is
please.
vital that, excuse me, our conversation is not over. Essentially, through diligent study and application of body and spirit.
His voice sounds kind of familiar too. I didn't notice it before.
Let's begin.
Trey's voice sounds a little familiar.
The commander's here.
Oh, we'll have to continue this later.
Forget about it.
Ace. Ace.
I should have known. I was gonna say Matt, but his voice sounded like almost a little bit higher pitch than normal. It's good delivery though.
Are you awake?
Don't tell her it was deja vu. She's got a thing about it.
Yeah, that's right. The war is over.
I wonder if we're going to die.
Oh, I'm afraid of dying.
Oh boy. This really hurts.
Yeah.
It is quite painful. What's with you? I thought you were ready to die.
I don't recognize that name, Leo, but...
But I'm not ready.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I can't stand it.
Thank you.
Oh, it's Velvet? Oh, wow. I definitely did not recognize her. She kind of a range of character there between the two, you know?
This is the end?
Why does it have to be so?
Oh, are we gonna sing again? Oh no. I bet we're gonna sing again. There it is.
Souls for your respite we pray. Let our humble song clear your hearts of dismay. Rekindle the flame in your souls and set you free. So walk on and become the light that guides the way.
Are we done singing? Ah, recording's
You
back.
never
Thank goodness.
Go past that part, do you?
That's the only part Ace knows.
I'm not crying anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, the war is over now, right?
That's right.
Well then, let's think about what comes next.
Next? We don't have a next.
But we're free to think about it. Sink.
Yeah. Good point. Then let's think of a future. A big, happy future.
I can't believe that's fucking Velvet.
What should we do first? Any suggestions?
That shit's killing me that that's Velvet. They're so different.
Mother on a trip to Concordia and Milites.
Don't you think you've been to both of those places enough times on our campaigns?
We're not going there to fight. We're going there just for fun.
Yeah, I like it. For once, we'll finally be able to take it easy. And so will Mother.
Then we're just gonna have to draw up a proper itinerary.
That's our class leader, always micromanaging.
Since when am I the class leader?
Okay. So what do we do when we get back from our trip?
Let's see. How about we study something else besides fighting?
What?
Huh?
More studying and tests?
Enough already, yo! But this time, it won't be about learning to use weapons or magic. So, what do we study? Is there anything that's not fighting?
Poor Nine. Poor Nine. Somebody give him the brain cell.
Read fables about the founders of Orients. or study all about how flowers bud and bloom. All we've ever known is war. We have so much left to learn.
Huh? Does that even count as studying? Although, it does sound interesting.
Good, and then, what do we do when we're done studying? What do we do way in the future?
Way in the future? Like how long?
How about like 10 years later?
Huh?
10 years, you say? I can't even imagine.
I'm sure that no matter what we do, it will be great as long as we're together.
Yeah, life would definitely be fun. I just know it.
Yes, I would agree with that.
But you never know what will happen in the future, right? So I think we should just stay in the moment. You know what I mean?
Oh. Is that why I heard you whisper that you never want to grow up?
Wait, what the hell?
Oh no, another block scene! Oh, is this... there's music. Bump of chicken! Defeated again.
I'm so glad. I'm not alone. Not at all.
There we go. This is a full song. Oh my god. I will never forgive this game. I will never forgive this game. They literally could have just released the beginning of this game and the end of this game as an animated short, and it would have achieved more than the entire game does. Fucking tragic, man. I do love the music in this game, though. I do love the music in this game. So they should have... Bump of Chicken should have released an album. And whoever the other composer is that did a lot of the... like, the soundtrack for the game could have released that. And they could have released the beginning movie and the ending movie as a combined short. Done. Triple the products, probably triple the revenue, because this was unpleasant. It's a good ass song, though. It's a good ass song. I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention. Wait. Enkidu? Enkidu got a voice actor. Now I'm paying attention. Now I'm paying attention. Bad. Kenichiro Yuji, bad. I don't have a problem with the levels. Levels are fine. Lead game designer, whoever that was, bad. Lead planner, bad. Programmer, they probably did what they did what they could. Honestly, art direction, no problems there. Cutscene director, How many of them? Which ones? Takeharu Ishimoto. Sound design, dialogue editor. Oh, dialogue editor. Oh, dialogue editor. Man, you could not just let us have a nice thing, game.
Wake up! Say, wake up! Please wake up!
You couldn't just let us have a nice thing. Like you could even claim to give a shit. Like you could even claim to care. Fuck your selfish, stupid ass. God, this song is good. I can't even hate Machina appropriately enough with the song playing.
A new time has come. To the weak and foolish, to those who endured, to those who made mistakes, to those who fought, a new day has dawned.
History left them behind. But we know them.
We are right here.
Yay. It's back again, guys. Don't worry. Alright, here we go. Full credits. We're playing in Japanese second go around. We're playing with the Japanese voice acting. I'm not doing the English again. I can't. It was embarrassing. Did that say voice actor management? All of this shit? I know that's still probably just for the Japanese VA, but they did mocap for this? Not that much. Okay. I think it must have a significant difference. I just don't think the character comes across at all. I hate to shit on, like, story voice actors too, because I truly don't believe it's 100% their fault either. Like, it is a group effort to make a game feel natural with dialogue delivery. It's script and translation and voice direction, and you know, I don't think the characters sounded bad. No, Velvet isn't bad. No, she's incredible. I love Velvet. But it's a true shame that whatever their talents may have been, they were given such a... I mean, for starters, the script is really bare bones. I'm curious what the actual spoken word count in this game, because it's actually not that much. The game is actually incredibly light on dialogue. Well, on first playthrough. Who the fuck knows how much dialogue gets added in the second playthrough? They have a lot to fucking explain. So... it could be a lot. I don't... you can say it, and maybe it's true, but it doesn't change it. And also, they could have just made the game better by releasing it for a bigger system then. So, I don't buy it. It doesn't mean shit to me. If they valued the production quality of the game, and they saw that there was a limitation, they would have changed their design direction. It's not that hard. But I mean, if we missed half the fucking cutscenes. There's 2 cutscenes in a lock in the Rupicus? Alright. We can make time for that tonight. Was that Kazusa? The original idea for this game did get released on mobile as Final Fantasy Akito. Ah, yeah. Well, okay, so, like, here's the thing, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I truly believe that somebody had a good beginning and an ending and no idea how to get between the two. That's what this game honestly looks like. Like, when you actually look at the game, the beginning is interesting and immediately sucks you in, and then it fucking faffs about for 50 hours and then ends, and the ending is interesting and has something unique and cool happening. There's just no... it's just bumbled about, and they don't give you anything to fucking work with, man. I hate the idea of being forced to do 2 playthroughs, and I'll be honest with you, at this point in time, the game did not justify it. Nothing that happened justified it. There's no reason that this couldn't have been done as a single playthrough. I know we already used the Automata comparison, but what Automata did with the idea of seeing the same events through different perspectives, I think still holds more merit and value, even if it technically still annoys me, than the idea of doing another playthrough of the same game and just showing more. If there was a fundamental change that happened, like, I'm curious, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it, but, like... wow, this music is fucking loud. I have to turn my headphones down. I legitimately... actually, I turned down a little bit on the... because they're just fucking cranking it right now. I don't think that the idea of being able to remember people who died is going to transition back into the next playthrough. And that, if there was some setup and some like acknowledgement that that could be a justification for a second playthrough, That would be awesome. If the whole idea of going through it the way that we did, even though the first playthrough still sucks from a narrative perspective, is that it basically unlocks the revival of the world to be something where the characters can remember those who have died. Yeah, it sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? The light gradually faded from the four crystals. Now bereft of their beacons of hope, the civilization's foreigners descended into an age of darkness and destruction. Cool. Yet in the midst of this chaos, a young man entreated the denizens of Orients to seek hope in the blessings of nature around them, to rebuild this broken world with their own hands and breathe life anew into the land. The people turned to him as their new beacon of hope, the leader of their new Orients. That man's name was a fucking waste of breath. At the age of 67, with a smile on his face and his loving wife at his side, he took one last look at the world he saved. Good for him. And also the game, I would give the game at least 2 entire points if Machina and Rem didn't exist. At least 2. Armory inventory update. Platinum gloves now available. Cool. 3 auric hourglasses. That's probably good. You lost the SP rank of Battle Knight. You lost your authorization to use the exclusive SP spell Full Magic. You achieved the SP rank of Violent Knight. You've been authorized to use the exclusive SP spell Killfire. Fuck that. Discovered a hidden historical record. The Hidden Historical Record Chapter of Truth. It's, you know what it is? Actually, I have a fucking comparison. I know why they get on my nerves so much. I know why I hate Machina and Rem so much. And it's because they are exactly like the insert characters from World of Final Fantasy. It's the same fucking shit. It feels like somebody wrote fan fiction and inserted it into the world, and it's bad fan fiction. Yes, I hate it. I hate characters like that, where they're like, we're important, but nobody can explain why. Fuck that, man. It's garbage. It's bad writing. It's a really obnoxious... And Japan, unfortunately, does it a decent amount with the stuff that we get that comes overseas. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's lazy, because what it does is it shifts the focus from the characters that would be cool and deserving of a spotlight chosen by the player, and says, no, you have to like these characters. And that shit's garbage, and I fucking hate it. I would have loved to have picked a main favorite character out of Class 0. Not these two fucking clowns. Go through the history menu. Fair enough. God. It'll start at chapter 1. Fair enough. We don't want that. Nobody wants that. Alright, I'll turn it back up a little bit. Alright. Let's see here. I'm just gonna skip through all these really quick. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, I can't skip it? Vermilion Bird Crystal. More skipping. More skipping. Garbage characters. Something dumb about Lassie. Something else dumb. The end. Invasion of the Ursus. Chapter of Truth.
Beyond the horizon of 600 million.
This game and its fucking chapter titles, dude.
I will not allow you to go further. People are not puppets of the gods.
What?
The multitude of souls they have collected. All the memories that they have shared. They will lead us to a world with no end, no limits. Yes, rest assured, your voices have been heard. Azure, its eyes ever watchful, black, lost in desolation. Vermilion, the chosen lifeblood, and white, granted all in tender compassion. I will deliver you all, so please, hear my wish.
Mother!
Isn't this a surprise? How long has it been since we've met?
Oh, Tiz is 10 and Joker. Okay. These are where I'm missing two from a
Actually,
suit of cards
I'm
went.
not so certain. We haven't met the past 3 or 4 times.
Really?
Are you returning the world back into its spiral again?
Yes. This makes it 600,104,972 times.
Mother!
Joker. You're always hanging around Tiz, aren't you?
Take a look at that.
He did.
Did you know? They took out the judge. And then...
They died while facing the fear of death. It was not only them, but many souls in this world willingly chose the path of death over that of life. I have come to deliver all of that, along with the memories of the crystals.
Your souls have infinite possibilities. I was in the sea for far too long. Will protect everyone if I stay.
The gears that turn it. Hey, I have learned. I'm pretty sure that Class 0
has not squandered enough game.
We made our choice, but
We're not really sure whether it was the right one, though.
Class 0 taken down. Right here.
As long as we went down gracefully, that's fine.
hey guys, we made a good run, right?
Ran for our lives, maybe.
Actually, we could have run a bit more.
Yeah, right. Your knees are like jelly at the end.
Hells no! I was totally up for more!
Were we able to forge a path before us?
It's a path they've connected for us.
I think that we did a pretty good job ourselves, too.
I agree. This path was connected through our efforts, and it will remain so, ever after.
Mother.
Mother.
Hmm?
We are.
Really?
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
So.
What's this?
Besides.
Yes?
We love you.
We love you.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
Very well, then. I was wondering, before you leave, could you tell me this? What have they done? How did they meet their end?
Well, don't ask us. Right?
Why'd they change places?
Yes. Please ask the two who were with them. The ones who were in our place.
What a shame.
You can hear my voice, can't you?
That's even more annoying to me that they're self-insert
Please tell me
characters.
all about yourself.
It's even more annoying to me that they're inserts
Tell me
now.
about my children.
I can't even describe to you how annoying that is.
I understand.
That we had the full
Then you two
suit.
shall go forth.
What a fucking waste. 600 million, thank you very much.
The world will change to one where death cannot be forgotten. So please, I ask that you remember my children.
Wait, why is this cool? Wait, why is that cool? Oh, this is where you get all the English voice actors. Christina V. Yeah. Oh, that was Orion. Interesting. Travis was Reed. That's why he's so cool. Man. That could have been cool. Oh, it's an airship, yeah. I kind of noticed that it seemed like the expert trial that I did in the western portion below the capital of Milites. All of a sudden, there was an airship path that way. So, I kind of assumed that there was stuff locked behind quests that I couldn't or didn't do. This is interesting to include a totally new song for these credits that were added as well, by the way. Okay, so also carries over. That's nice. Wait, how the fuck does that work? Oh, not airship paths, a literal airship that I can fly around, I assume. That would explain getting to a lot of places that I could not get to. Gotcha. I was kind of thinking that there was probably an actual airship that I could maneuver myself, but sure, only landed in min-controlled territories, which makes total sense. So you need to, like, yep, capture cities and shit. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. So here's my question, Leo. I'm gonna assume that you saw enough of the playthrough to give me what I assume will be a relatively straightforward answer on this part. If I do a second playthrough of this game to get the actual complete story, can I do it in one run? If I follow a guide and we make sure I don't miss anything, have I completed enough in my first playthrough that the second playthrough can accomplish the goal of finishing the narrative? Because what I don't want to do is sign up for New Game Plus and not be able to finish it and have to do another playthrough again. That's too much. But if you think I can do everything that I need to get done in one go, the narrative isn't locked behind quests? Okay. That's just like completion bonus type stuff. Doing hard fights and getting super bosses and shit like that. Because I'll be honest, it's just chapter missions that are replaced with new cutscenes on both ends. So there's no gameplay requirements for like going to the Valley of Monsters or going into the Tower of Agito or any of that shit. That's all just optional side content. That's even more of a shame to me then, because I'm looking for some justification of like, okay, yeah, you need a second playthrough because you're not high enough level to do some of the quests, and you can't do the expert trials, and like there's some justification for like a second playthrough. Any of that is required for new story stuff. So you just get the new story stuff. That's so disappointing to me because it feels like is optional bonus content. That's very frustrating to me. Some of the side stuff is fun to do, but it's not required. Is it? Is it fun? Is it fun if you're max level, or is it fun? There's a distinction that you need to make here in your mind for my benefit. Is it actually fun, or did you have fun because you were max level? Because they're pretty different. They're pretty different things. Entirely different, even, arguably. Yes, you did. You did treat it as a power fantasy. Yes. Yes, you did. Yeah. It's probably not actually that fun. Because I'll admit, there are a couple of things that I did like about the combat. I actually think the idea of being able to insta-kill enemies is neat. I do think that that's cool. My problem with it is that not all characters have equal access to that reaction. You know what? Boom. Still have 3 days on the Strangers of Paradise counter. I think it would be a neat filler. What else am I gonna do for 3 days? Agreed. 100% agreed. I'll probably do New Game Plus. I'm just gonna commit to at least. There it goes. An error with a wireless controller. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. I'm just gonna shut your ass off. I don't even care about my wireless controller. You can pound sand. Here's the thing that I'll say. I will commit to at least launching the game again tomorrow and starting New Game Plus, and we'll go from there. The funny thing is that I think that I don't remember. I wouldn't mind trying some of the harder stuff in the game. It just all takes so fucking long. So I'll probably try to focus on the major objectives that I did not complete as a part of a New Game Plus go, taking into account the fact that I've achieved level 32 to 33, and try to take advantage of doing some of the harder stuff that's in the game, theoretically. Expert trials and things like that when they're available, and seeing extra stuff that I couldn't do alongside the additional story. But I'm going to want to focus on the good stuff and not any bullshit. So, that's kind of my thought. We'll at least start it tomorrow and see how it goes. And that's all I'm committing to. New missions are level 32 to 43. Manageable. Probably won't have to grind. Yeah, very, very manageable. I'm like right in there. Should be perfect. So yeah, I don't know. I think I've said enough. You guys know my reaction to it. I think it's a tragically inept video game because I think that the premise is interesting, but the execution is poor, and the noteworthy features and interesting things that the game does are far outweighed by a complete waste of an opportunity on characters. And yeah, it's not. I don't. It's really, really, honestly, genuinely hard for me because I think Loot was the one that said it, brought up like when the game opens up, it gets more fun. It did. I liked exploring. I didn't like being constantly running into enemies that I couldn't kill, and feeling like I couldn't go to certain areas because they were just too high a level. But the exploration that I did do was fun, and I liked the ideas of I liked some of the ideas of the world. The problem is it's a little monotonous and boring and bland, and it's slow to get around. I think the airship would probably help with that a lot. The airship would probably make a lot of the exploration much more efficient and not quite so tedious. So, but the actual narrative, the story that's told to the player, and not the narrative that the player could experience, but the story that is given and told to the player in a first playthrough is bad. I don't think it needed another year in the oven. I think it needed somebody to look at it and say, this is not what players will want to do. We need to rethink it. I don't think it needed a year in the oven because I don't think it's unpolished. In fact, I think the game is actually relatively polished, from the perspective of like more development time on the core on the game that we got would not have made it better. What needed to happen is some high up people needed to start looking at the game and saying, Rem, Machina, and the rest, and right, I do understand, and it is an utter disservice to the player and to the game itself that Rem and Machina are in it. I am shocked, and the fact that they have continued to make this mistake. Yeah, I'm sure that that's part of it, and so maybe more time and some of these problems would have been found and alleviated. But I do think that at its core, there are narrative problems. There are narrative problems that make the game unenjoyable to experience. The characters are not well written, and the actual storytelling mechanisms do not make it clear who is important or why or what their motivations are. And those are all critical errors from a setup perspective before you even start actually working on producing a game for somebody to play. There is a concept and a theory that is not executed on. Well, actually, even before that, the execution is bad, but I have a feeling that also just there were decisions that were made even before execution started that were bad. Type 1, Type Next got put on hold so Tabata could salvage 15, and Tabata left SC, and Type Next is dead forever, probably. Nice. And the Type series is cursed. It's a shame, too, because I understand the idea to want to innovate, and this game does innovate. It tells a story that's never been told in a Final Fantasy game, and that's really cool. It's just a real fucking shame that so much of it is mired in frustrating and boring and unplayable and annoying combat, and yeah, no, I don't think it'll. Yeah, it's still a turd. Yep, it is, and that's fine. I'm willing. Like I said, I think my problem is has the trademark for Type. I saw that in the Wikipedia article. I pulled it up to look up something else for this game and saw that they trademarked Type 1, Type 2, and I think Type 3. I think they did 3 of them. That are trademarked, just in case. Tabata, I think, well, while he worked at Square Enix, I think he wanted to work on more of these types of games, but obviously if he doesn't work there anymore, it's going to be hard. But, again, I don't think this game is truly bad. I don't think that it's as bad. I don't think it's the worst game I've ever played. I don't think it is the worst action game I've played. I don't, 5 feels harsh. Nope, it's 5. It's 5. It's 5, and that is a scorn point that I am unawarding it for down from a 6 to a 5, and that scorn point is purely because of wasted potential. Oh, we can talk about Star Ocean 3's plot twist another time, Leo. They're not comparable. I understand that you don't like it, but they're not comparable in this scenario. I would rather play Star Ocean 3, plot twist and all. Guess what? Fuck you. That doesn't really bother me that much. It truly doesn't. It doesn't bother me. I don't really care. It's whatever. My thing is that this game could have been more. It could have been a lot more. It's so clear. It's so clear to me that if somebody could have distilled some of the problems to some of the people who were in charge, that this game could have been better. Regardless of and like development changes of staff and shit like that. You know, fuck Square Enix, obviously, but like that I don't think is the entire thing to blame here, because somebody yes-anded a lot of stuff that I think should not have gotten that treatment. Yes-anding Rem and Machina, and yes-anding Tabata's Paralympics game got shut down already. Yeah. I think yes-anding honestly spending so much time doing wartime activities, man. I don't know, that seemed really lame. I think you could have pulled back from the whole war thing really quickly, a lot quicker than they did. And it would have made the game a lot fucking better. If the characters started to question the motives of the, it fills you with fear. Is it M? Was this also M rated? That doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me. The mature elements of... That doesn't bother me either. The mature elements of this game, I think, were handled mostly well. I think a lot of the problems are the fact that the characters got more development, and I understood more about the characters in the final 15 minutes of the game and the first 15 minutes of the game than I did throughout the rest of the fucking video game. So you can't do that. You can't front load and back load all of your character into pre-rendered cutscenes and expecting you to enjoy the rest of the game. So I'll be honest with you. If somebody would have had the balls to look at people higher up when they were making this game and say, you know what I think this game needs? About a 10-hour duration. Right, he did. I think this game needed about a 10-hour... If you could go beginning to the cutscene at the end in 10 hours and then ask me to replay it to get more out of it, fine. Because I think that functionally there's about 10 hours worth of actual narrative that happened across the 50, and that's the problem. And that might be being generous as well. I don't think much of the gameplay even services the narrative, which is another disconnect. And I think instilling immediately... It is shorter. I think instilling immediately in the player that the characters have a semi-permanent existence. Finding ways to do that other than one character offhandedly mentioning in optional dialogue segments that they are experiencing an immense amount of deja vu. Just saying. It's done, this was Cycle 600 Million presented as a twist? No, it's not. It's not presented as a twist. It's not. I don't even think it's presented as a twist. I think it's presented as like, well, this should explain why. The bad ending, if you become a Lassie, is mother going, oh, they died, good night, restarting next cycle. Wait, does that still roll credits? Can you do a new game plus after picking the Lassie ending? Oh, it gives you a game over screen. Oh, okay. Well, it's not really an ending then. If you could new game plus off of the Lassie choice, that would be wild. But anyway, my point is that's not even really presented as a twist. It seems like a twist because they do a garbage shit job of setting up the idea that actually this has all happened before, and they're trying to prove some greater concept about humanity. It's very fucking Neon Genesis Evangelion as well. In the idea that like humanity has to evolve in order to reach like a next level of whatever. So the problem is nobody is actually talking about it. You cannot group an entire concept into a nebulous term like Agito and then never fully immerse the player in what that idea actually is. It's just bad writing. It's just bad story writing and story development. So some of the lore is like, well, why? But yeah, that's what you get with that is in my experience, that's Fabula Nova Crystallis. Some of the lore is like, what? Why? It probably got explained in some Japanese-only exclusive magazine interview where they dumped a little, like, 2-paragraph section of... That's not mentioned explicitly? Of course it's not. Of course it's not. And what is Mother? Like, how is she in control of all these cycles of this world? And... there's the Etro logo somewhere that implies it. Yeah, okay, Leo, what's Etro? What is Etro? I've played 3 games that talk about that, and I still don't know what it is. Because this entire thing is a half-baked concept that got half-released, and like, yeah, go play Lightning Returns. Exactly. Guess what? That didn't answer the fucking question either. None of this shit works without a bunch of supplemental material and people literally explaining to you the actual mythos of this universe that they half-assed and quarter released. That's my... I was hoping that this game was where a bunch more of that stuff was kind of buried and to help flesh it out. It doesn't. It's still relying on it being... It's every single one of these games... 13-2, Lightning Returns, and Type-0 suffers because it expects that everything actually made it through production and got released. And almost none of it did. Almost none of it actually made it through production and got released. So unless you're one of the people who collects every single Ultimania for every single game and reads every single page, you are never going to understand what is happening in this universe fully and truly. It's just the way it is. So it sucks, honestly. Cool. What is a deity-like figure? Name another example. Like I have that. This is the problem with this mythos. Is shit like that is like, this is just something that they didn't actually explain. And they're not going to, and they don't care that they didn't. You're just supposed to accept it at face value, even though it's weird and kind of bad. Yeah, divinity in Final Fantasy. Exactly. Yeah, what is deity like? And that's another thing, is like, this whole mythos has like a pantheon of gods and goddesses. Who are they? What do they do? I don't know. Yeah, but like, where do you learn that? Where do you learn that? Affiliated how? It's just this game goes on and on and on, and like I said, this is my problem. Yeah, some side material, exactly. It's Ultimanias and interviews. Ultimanias and interviews, and that's just it's always been the crux of, yeah, Final Fantasy 13. They managed to put together into a cohesive enough unit that it works. Final Fantasy 13-2 and Lightning Returns, it wasn't even that they lost the plot. They were like, well, the plot's over there, but everybody keeps telling us that we can't use that, or that parts of it aren't going to make it, and so we don't really know how to make the plot like work anymore. It's not that they lost it. The plot was somewhere. It just wasn't where it needed to be, and it wasn't completed. So anyway, I'll play more of this tomorrow. We'll start up a New Game Plus. We'll see what it's like. I guess that means that there's no real value in trying the other difficulties either. Like, what's the point of anything above Officer, or honestly anything above Cadet? Like, why not just play on Cadet difficulty? If changing difficulties isn't required for New Game Plus and there's no extra content left behind it, we just replay the game on the same difficulty. If you do everything on Phoenix, you unlock the C mode. Okay. Is that it? I guess actually, I forgot too. You can change difficulties at any time in this game. Like, that doesn't actually change. It doesn't. It just. Yeah, and if you unlock the C mode, you don't need the C mode. Exactly. Really funny. But yeah, we'll play more tomorrow. I guess we could just play it on Cadet. I wonder if that increases the break sight and kill sight windows, because that's like one of the major things that I would say is holding that system back. The only missions you can't replay from the main menu are the very first and the very last. Yep. So whatever difficulty you lock in for those, that's the difficulty you get, which is fine. I charged my controller while we were babbling, so not enough to like play a bunch, but just to get it out of this menu. Oh, Machina 5 out of 6. Oh, brotherly bond is what we're going with. S ranking, everything on Phoenix gets you a gold cape. Wow. Wow. Mission count 8? What? Oh, he's literally not with us for all of the missions. Oh, Ace got a 4th one. Finally. I liked the summer outfits. I thought they were fun. I liked being able to get them. So many of these are just from... Oh, 8 didn't get his 3rd one. So many of these are just from the end of the game. King didn't get one either. Ah! Here you go. Oh no, I don't know if I did the chapter 7 mission about SP was the one for getting commander rank, which I did not do. This goddess is said to watch over Orients from outside the spiral. Very little is known about Diva. Some insist she is nothing more than a mere myth, but scholars believe the following passage from the Nameless Tome does in fact suggest the existence of a higher power. 2 lights cast their all-seeing eyes upon the spiral, instructed of the great will only to watch, never to interfere. The lights raise their voices in harmony, Diva of the heavens, singing of the world's end, a long-forgotten tale. Or a long-forgotten fate. Another set of costumes. Yeah, I mean, that sounds great. But also, I don't even know how to get to that rank. So... $20K? Bro. Oh, Machina, the words shape the future, the choice you make shall. Yeah, it's overall. It's overall for sure. How does she die to an assassination if she's a Lassie? They even mentioned Seath here as well. FNC? Oh yeah, Fabula Nova Chrysalis. I think generally the mysterious masked man. I didn't even see this character. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think that it didn't work, Leo. I think that it was mismanaged to hell and didn't have buy-in internally as like a company-wide initiative. That's the problem that it had. It didn't have anybody strong enough, strong-willed enough, and filled enough with purpose and understanding and clarity of exactly what would need to happen in order for it to be achieved and realized fully. That's, I think, what failed about it. The idea of a multi-universal series of games is very cool. I think the problem is the people that you had spearheading it and the amount of money and time and effort it would have required. It just, people did not buy into it. And so I think it's a failing from a business perspective and not from a creative perspective. That's my biggest frustration, because I think if anything is true, the idea of creating a universe of something, you know, of a person being able to be a fan of an entire universe of stuff, games, you know, merchandise and all sorts of things like that, you could abso-fucking-lutely do that. But you need an actual creative mastermind behind that shit. And you need a lot of money and time and people willing to... It works for Pokemon, it works for Marvel, it works for Mario. It prints money no matter what it is. Exactly. It can 100% be done. I don't even think that Pokemon is necessarily as good of an example as Mario is, because Mario has crossovers and all sorts of stuff like that. Pokemon, I don't think has really leaned that heavily into the idea that all of its stories technically take place. Not even in a... Pokemon's tough. Pokemon doesn't technically take place across a universe. Pokemon takes place on the same planet. It's different regions of the same planet, and which is like an Earth-like planet. Just with monsters that we can put in balls that go in our pocket. That's all. Which I think still, again, there's like different timelines, kind of in like a couple of games, but I don't think it's a major selling point of the series. One where Mega Evolution exists and one where it doesn't. I haven't played enough of the Pokemon narratives to like debate that specific point, but I think that's a specific exception and not a general rule. Like, saying there's different timelines is like, okay, there's two. Did they do it a bunch more times? Because then we're still kind of only talking about... Right, it exists, but it's not a really... So I bring up Mario as an example of like Mario's recent crossover with the Rabbids as an example, right? Like, there's those two Mario Rabbids games that just sort of fucking came out of nowhere. And it works because Mario sort of has like this world hopping, and always has, right? Mario's, yeah, J-Hit played at least the first one and liked it. So, but it's like, that's the idea of like a multiversal or like a universal sort of property. That's sort of like, it doesn't really matter where you put Mario. You put Mario in New Donk City, it works. You put Mario in Wario's like wacky kingdom, it works. Like, Mario has been in all sorts of these weird places. Yeah, the first one was good. Yep, that's what I recall. I didn't think you'd play the second one, but I knew you played the first one. And he just kind of fits, right? I think that's the same. I don't think that's what Final Fantasy Fabula Nova Crystallis should have been. But what I do think is the idea of connecting worlds by these greater forces, and like actually being able to, through different groups' efforts in different scenarios, work out the greater mysteries of this universe and like this mythos, would have been really fucking cool if they would have had a singular person or group of people in charge of defining what that shit is, and then allowing people to build their narratives off of a singular core foundation with a clear vision of what the end goal of the project was. But it's so obvious to me that it's like, this is, if I had to imagine a silly version of likely what happened, somebody like jotted down a few pages of notes about this universe that had these gods, and they did these things with these worlds, and they went, hey, can we make some games about this? And somebody was like, dude, yes, let's make some games about that. And so they printed off a few copies of like these 12 pages of like universe lore, and they were like, first 5 people to bring us game ideas based on this, making your games. Fabula Nova Crystallis, baby, let's go. And it's like, that is not what you wanted or needed or would have been most beneficial for a project of that sort of idea, scope, scale, potential. It just sucks. It just sucks that shit got real bad. So what I'm saying is, hire me. I will show you how to do a universal project. I'll write your crystal lore. I'll make your gods understandable and interesting and enjoyable. And I'll help you figure out your fucking how to write some narratives that join together into a single cohesive unit and end up telling a unified story in a world that people want to explore, with characters that are interesting and endearing and have unique troubles in different worlds and circumstances. And I can do all that. It's not even that hard. If somebody tried, it's probably fucking Nomura too. That's the thing that really fucking gets me. It was probably fucking Nomura. Moron. So yeah, we'll see what kind of extra story and cutscenes and stuff come from a replay through of the game. And we'll do that between... Tomorrow is a day? Thursday? Time is becoming a bit nebulous for me. Yeah, we'll do that between Thursday and Friday. We'll see how far we get. Maybe we'll finish it again. Maybe we won't. Maybe I'll just give up partway through. And maybe we can start Crisis Core Reunion. Or maybe we could start Strangers of Paradise before then. And I won't have to pull my hair out. So... fingers crossed. I'm out. Thanks for watching, guys. And dealing with my rambling and long-winded babbling about different stuff. have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you. And I will see you guys later.